Well, there is certainly a lot of excitement around the newly launched Tata Curve Coupe SUVs. Now, of course, right now the focus is on the electric version, but then you also have this, the Tata Curve ICE, which will also see a lot of demand coming in for the mid-sized SUV entry by Tata Motors. And in this video, we will talk about the Curve ICE. Now, while the EV and ICE versions look pretty much identical, they are based on different architectures. While the EV one is on the Tata Electric architecture, this one is on the all-new Atlas architecture and still retains this iconic and very distinguished design of a coupe SUV. Now, what does differentiate between the ICE and EV in terms of designs of exterior? Well, of course, these 18-inch alloy wheels have a completely different design and do not get that aero inserts that the EV model requires. Then, of course, these flush door handles are available in both the variants and look really nice, and also get an LED insert right here. And moving on, Tata has also introduced its own package of different accessories for both the Curve ICE and Curve EVs that you can see put up here, and that also includes this bike hanging rack that will be really useful for the customers that are really into lifestyle activities. Let's move on to the front end and talk about the Curve ICE's design a little more. Talking about the front of the Curve, this is where it is actually very Tata Motors, because we have seen this design language in recently launched models as well. And this grille that you see here has been refreshed and looks really sharp with these chrome inserts as well. And this is something that reminds you of the flagship SUVs that the brand already has in the market. But more importantly than the design, the thing that needs to be addressed with the Tata Curve is that it will be available in 2 petrol engines and 1 diesel engine options. And out of the 2 petrols, one is the usual Revotron and the other one is the 1.2-liter turbocharged petrol engine called the Hyperion. Now, the Hyperion engine option is really interesting because it produces 125 PS of power and 225 Newton meters of torque. And that will be paired with Tata's dual clutch DCA transmission, automatic transmission option as well. Now, of course, the DCA is also available with the diesel engine option and a couple of variants of the petrol one as well. And apart from that, of course, this being an SUV, it has to have some credentials of an SUV, and those start with 190 mm of ground clearance. Now, while on the earlier car I showed you the cycle rack that can be attached to the Curve Coupe SUV, well, here you get to see. First, let me show you the kind of design. It has the connected LED tail lamp here that is finished really nicely and looks really good because of the contrast of this black contouring around the tail lamp housing. Then, of course, you've got the Curve badging here in the center that takes center stage. And of course, this shade, I have to say, the premier shade for the Curve ICE version looks really nice. It's kind of a rose gold going on here. Then you have your sloping roofline here, which is a typical coupe design language, and you also get the shark fin there. Now, let me address the storage and practicality factor that everybody has been a little worried about regarding these upcoming SUVs. And of course, this SUV does get an electrically powered tailgate, which opens up this, a 500-liter space for your storage and luggage as well. Now, the interesting thing in this is that if 500 liters isn't enough for you, then you can expand this storage area even more, up to 973 liters of storage space by folding down the second row completely. Then you just push this button here to get the power tailgate down, and boom, you'll be on your way soon. Now, certainly the exterior packaging of the Curve ICE is really appealing, but let's see what is on the inside as well. Now, of course, once I sit inside the Curve ICE, the first thing that I know is that, of course, this is a cabin of Tata and this is a mid-sized SUV cabin as well, because there are a lot of shared parts with existing products that I can see here. However, nonetheless, this is a completely modern looking interior cabin as well. And coupled with the kind of colors and fabrics that Tata has used here, I think that this will really appeal to a person who likes to think that they belong to the new generation and so on. Just look at the use of this 4 aluminum bits with the silver parts here as well. Then you've got the blacked out dash with the hard plastics up front. But center stage is of course taken up by this new generation steering wheel unit of Tata Motors, which is of course backlit as well and also complemented by the digital MID up there. Now, of course, the fabrics that I was talking about, you can see that the steering wheel, the middle part of the front dashboard and the seats here as well have all been finished in a really cool burgundy red. And that goes really well with the silver aluminum finished parts and the sharp touchscreen here in the center console as well. One more thing new in the Curvv SUVs is that this center panel that you see here hosts the buttons for your functions inside the car, and all those buttons are touch buttons as well. Now coming to the center here as well. Now this one is the 6-speed manual Curvv ICE SUV, so gets the shifter for that. Then you get the drive mode selector, which is City Eco Sport, and it is interesting to see that Tata has been able to offer the electronic parking brake and auto hold functions with the 6-speed manual version of the Curvv SUV as well. Now that is something that will come in really handy for users on a day-to-day driving when they are in the traffic or so on. Now, of course, all of this is complemented, the entire ambience inside the SUV is complemented by the panoramic sunroof that this SUV has. And mind you, let's remember, this is a coupe SUV, not a traditional boxy designed SUV, and Tata has managed to give you a panoramic sunroof in this as well. Apart from that, it is completely loaded to the gills with all the bells and whistles, such as your front ventilated seat, 360-degree parking camera, and so much more. And it even gets a 9-speaker JBL audio system. Of course, all of that is trumped by the level 2 ADAS functions that the Curvv SUVs have both in their ICE and EV versions. Now let's take a look at the second row comfort in this coupe SUV, because I know that is a concern for a lot of viewers of ours. Okay, so now I am in the second row of the Tata Curvv, answering one of the most important questions related to this mid-segment but a slightly premium version of a Tata SUV with the coupe design theme, of course. And coming back to the seat comfort, well, let's see what we have here. I have pretty good support in terms of seating here. Most important thing, headroom. Let's see. Now I am 5'11" and of course my head is really close to the roof liner of the Curvv SUV, but not something that is coming in the way of me having a relaxed seating position here. Now, of course, the front seat is also adjusted to my height right now, and yeah, knee room I have a bit of here, and that is not a problem. Then I also get hand rests here in the middle. And overall, if I just slouch a little, I think this will be a comfortable space to be in. But you know, this is a coupe SUV after all, and the C-pillar here is pretty fat because of its design language, and that is something that is giving me a bit of stuffy feeling inside here as well. However, that is being offset by the panoramic sunroof, because this is amping up the ambience inside the vehicle a lot. So that is something that is good in the coupe SUV of Tata. Of course, apart from that, you also get AC air vents here, and overall this cabin, I think, is a sufficient space to be in for a prolonged journey, if I may say. Now, of course, this being a new age Tata Motors SUV, safety is on priority as well. And apart from the whole gamut of passive safety features, the Tata Curve SUVs also get level 2 ADAS safety functions, and that too up to 20 functions to be exact. Apart from that, what we know about the Tata Curve is that the brand says that this is Bharat NCAP 5-star capable. So the kind of architecture, the kind of safety systems that Tata is providing with this SUV, they are pretty confident that this car can get a 5-star safety rating in the Bharat NCAP. So that was a quick rundown on the soon to be launched Tata Curve ICE version of the coupe SUV that has just been launched in India. Let us know what you thought about this in the comment section below. Like always, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Also press on that bell icon to get instant notifications on all our uploads.